If you came across this video and you plan on quitting weed, wait right here. I got something for you. If you are not planning on quitting weed, skip this video, go to the next video. This video is not for you. I don't want you in my comments. I don't want you saying nothing. This has nothing to do with you. Now, back to you, those who want to quit weed. First of all, if you already realize that you want to quit weed, you already further along than you may even think. The first step is even realizing that you don't want to do this no more for whatever reason you have. That's your reason. It's not nobody's business. It's not anybody's fucking opinion to decide whether or not you should or should not quit weed. If this is something that you want to do, big ups to you at the end of the day. Most people don't even know that they have a problem with weed. Most people don't even realize that this is something that's not conducive towards their progress. Most people don't realize that this is an issue that they have to conquer. Most people just think that they doing what they've been doing. They can continue doing what they've been doing because they've been doing it. And that's not the right way to do things at the end of the day. When we plan on progressing, when we plan on evolving, when we plan on going to the next level of our life, we have to start picking and choosing what traits we're going to leave behind, what characteristics no longer serve us, what are we going to do different than how we was doing yesterday. All right. If quitting weed is one of those things for you, it's not going to be an easy journey. For some, it may be easier than others, but just stick to it. If you know that this is something that you want to do, you have to start looking at weed as being the enemy. You have to start imagining yourself not smoking weed. All of the things you used to do when you smoke, you have to imagine yourself doing those things without weed present. You have to imagine yourself going out on dates without smoking weed. After eating dinner, you're not smoking weed. Using the bathroom and sitting on the toilet, you're not smoking weed. Going on vacation, being at the poolside on jacuzzi, you have to imagine doing all of those things without smoking weed. All right? It starts here first. Everything starts with a thought. Once you can start to imagine yourself living a life without marijuana in your life, then listen, you already won half the battle. At the end of the day, then it's about changing your habits, the certain things that you used to do, like going into the store to get roll up, going to the smoke shop to go and get bud and grabber and all that other stuff that you need for you to continue on with this weed addiction in your life. You have to stop doing those. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you, and you may not want to hear this, but the people that you used to hang out with specifically to get high with, you got to put those people on pause for a little bit. All right? You got to go and do some me time. You got to get comfortable with being in your own company. You got to start hanging out with the people who don't smoke weed and seeing what life is like on that other side of the fence. You have to start doing things that weed smokers don't do. You have to get back to that hobby that you had when you was 12, 13 years old, or however old you was before you started smoking weed. Those things that you used to like doing, go back to doing those things, right? See if they still have the same appeal to you as they did before. There's a whole life out here outside of weed. The difference is that you've been smoking weed so much and weed been consuming so much of your time that you haven't had a chance to find out the things that you truly love or don't love, like or dislike. Give yourself that chance.